Yellow guys, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. I hope you're having an amazing day. In today's video, we're going to go over the fastest way to get exotic engrams and high stat armor. Now, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you guys could please subscribe and also like the video, it is much appreciated. We just got channel memberships as well. There will be a link down below if you want to join into our channel memberships. We will have a lot of perks in the future coming as well, but right now we have a lot of stuff like Discord channels, giveaways, stuff like that. If you want to have all the information and if you are interested, I will link it down below for you guys to check it out. But other than that, let's get on with the video. Lake of Shadows is the Nightfall for this week. Lake of Shadows is the quickest strike in the game. Having this as our Nightfall makes it very high potential for exotics and high stat gear. Now, I would recommend Legend at 1050, not Grandmaster, because it's not enabled till July 21st, and Master is a bit too difficult for those players, trying to just find some farms. You can try Master, it will give you more chances of getting exotic gear and infusion materials, but Legend is the best bet because I just feel 1060 is the power pinnacle gap for this season, so you can get it up here and do it this Nightfall right now. So weapons I recommend using when doing this Nightfall. The Blasphemer shotgun is amazing as a primary. Now today, prior to the release of this video, is when the shotgun is getting awarded in the Altars of Sorrow. If you're watching this after the prior release date of this video, then you have to wait in a 3-day rotation until you can get it again from Altars of Sorrow. I do recommend Rampage or Swashbuckler. Those are great perks on it because those are just things that will dominate in PvE activities. Now, I did use Last Hope as my secondary because destroying those taken hobgoblins as overload champions really are a pain, so I use Last Hope. I feel like it's a great weapon. If you guys want to get your hands on it, just go to the Cryptarch and you see if you can get a roll, as well as Banshee. You can easily find a roll from the world drops. For the heavy I used was Falling Guillotine. Now the Falling Guillotine is awarded from the Season Pass, as well as the Cold Denial Pulse Rifle. Now for those new light players out there, for players who are jumping into the season, both of these weapons are actually awarded in the free version of the Season Pass. So if you grind out bounties, grind out activities, you will be able to get these weapons before the season ends. And I do recommend going for Fallen Guillotine because right now the Fallen Guillotine is one of the best swords in the game, and as well as Cold Denial in other activities as well. But yeah, get the Falling Guillotine in activities because this thing dominates against bosses and as well against champions. Supers I use for this Nightfall. For Titans, I do recommend the Ward of Dawn Bubble as well as Thunder Crash. It's really up to you guys' opinion on what you guys use for supers, but I feel that Ward of Dawn helps, gives weapons to light to other guardians, making it easier for champions and bosses, as well as Thunder Crash, which can almost dominate a whole champion whenever you use it, as well as using it for the boss damage. For hunters, I do recommend Night Stalker because I don't feel like they should use Golden Gun with Celestial if everyone's going to use Fallen Guillotine or any overpower, heavy and destroy the boss, and as well as using the tether on the boss. So again, using tether is one of the best supers I feel that needs to be used in this Nightfall farm for exotics and high stat armor. As well, for warlocks, please use Well, and if you want, you can also use Nova. It's up to you guys' choice on these supers. I'm just giving two variety of supers that I feel that you guys should use in this Nightfall to speed up the progress and destroy all the bosses and champions. And the enemies in this Nightfall, as you can see here, are all Taken, so using Taken Spec, Taken Barrier mods really do help against these Taken enemies as well as the champions, because there's a variety of champions every time you go to different sections of the Nightfall. If you are running low on people to do activities like this, then go on the Bungie.net LFG, which I recommend because you can find all sorts of people doing either the Legend or Master difficulty for Lake of Shadows. This is one of the best farms I do recommend you guys going for high stat armor and exotics. So the loot for this Nightfall, as you can see on the bottom right corner, I could have gotten much more loot for getting 100k. I only got up to 94k, so that also would give me more gear, and I didn't get the platinum rewards. I only got gold the rewards for not killing a little bit of the champions in this Nightfall. So again, there's some things there that I could have gotten more rewards from doing this. But this can get you exotics and high stat armor depending on what difficulty you do. If you do the legend difficulty at 1050, it will be easier, but it will be a harder chance of getting exotics and high stat armor. But if you do the master, you will get a higher chance of getting it, but it will be trickier. So again, I do wish you guys luck on which difficulty you do on getting this Nightfall. I do recommend either just doing any of the difficulties for this Nightfall, because it's very quick depending on if you guys are speedrunning it, but this is a easy Nightfall in my opinion. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.